last week on Relentless.
For the first time in school history, Ohio University football has won a bowl game.
Obviously, people will be coming at you. That's the one thing about being picked on top.
Rise and shine, it's football time.
Good. Come on. Come on with it. Start off with a little bit of these eggs. I prefer fried, but I'll settle for scrambled. Tater tots. Fruit. You about ready to bounce?
Quarterback. Old quarterback.
8:35. It's 8 o'clock. That's good timing. Yay. Oh. It's time to clock in.
July 2012 is now etched in U.S. history as the hottest single month on record. And for the first few days of Ohio's training camp, the heat shows no signs of letting up.
Where the water at, man? Water! Thought you was trying to neglect us.
Nope, I'm coming back. I fell up.
What's your name, by the way?
Tori.
Tori?
Mm-hmm.
I'm Gerald.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Just call me 1-3, that's cool.
Okay.
G-Money, that's whatever. G-Mo, G-More, you know.
Are you that good to be called that?
I mean, it is what you call it, you know, I don't know.
No matter what you call him, Gerald Moore really is that good, and he needs no introduction to the rest of the back. The senior safety burst onto the scene during his redshirt freshman year, on his way to being named an All-American.
I just want to have a solid senior season. You know, I want to finish strong just the way I started. And anything that can help my team. I want to be a great leader, and I want to lead us to a MAC championship and to another bowl game. I feel as though we have a team that can get all of our goals accomplished. And it's one of those things that if we continue to work hard and continue to push, I definitely think we can get a MAC championship and another bowl win this year.
Here we go. Ready, go! Right there!
Most around the MAC know Gerald is a tremendous talent on the field, but that's only half the equation. Equally impressive is the leadership he provides.
It's very important to be a leader because a lot of these young guys, you know, you don't know their background, you don't know where they're coming from, but you want to be able to show them the ropes, show them how OU football is. And that's something big that Coach SOLICH and Coach Burrow have always instilled in me, just being a leader.
Hey, man, I need some picks today. So I need some picks today.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Let's do it.
You want to give people somebody to emulate and somebody that they can look up to at the end of the day.
Put a smile on your face, big dog. Be happy, man. You out here playing the sport you love. You know what I'm saying? Be happy. Boy, can you working, man? Or you back here taking on all the water, man? Need that 1,000 yards like we talked about.
I got you, baby.
Let's work, man. We got to be a team, man. Everybody, we got to hit all cylinders. When ESPN is here, do you perform? When the lights are shining bright, do you step up? Just like Coach said, when the game's on the line, some people raise their level, some people don't. When the cameras is on me,
Need to know. Okay, how many of you know fight song? It's hanging up in the locker room. Anybody looked up at that high on that board and seen it? The fight song's very important. We started doing that several years ago. All right, it's a tradition that we've built on. We sing the fight song as a team in the locker room, home or away, after every win. All right, stand up, wake up. We're almost done here. Stand up, let's go. Everybody up. Okay. Now, I don't have a lot of rhythm, okay? But we can clap together, right? Everybody can clap together, all right? All right, so let's get it going. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Stand up and cheer. Cheer along for old Ohio. For today we raise. Oh, wow. Let's do it again. We're going to do this till we got 9 minutes. All right, we're going to do this a little bit more, okay? It's fast. You got to keep up. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Stand up and cheer. Bound for old Ohio. O-H-I-O, O-H-I-O, O-H-I-O. Oh. Keep working, okay? All right, you can hum this, walk into the dining hall, get it out. It's bad, they can't even clap together.
While the freshmen have a little more time to hone their fight song skills, when it comes to knowing their playbooks, some don't have that luxury. Desmond Patterson is a true freshman from Plant City, Florida. After graduating high school early, he enrolled winter quarter at Ohio, practiced during spring ball, and is in a position to see playing time this fall.
I've never really been one to sit out, so I wouldn't feel right just sitting out watching all the games. Being a part of the team, I know I come in and work hard every day. I wouldn't want to sit out and just watch the game being played, especially knowing that I could benefit the team by playing. I'm 5'6" and like 3/4. I definitely use my height to advantage. It's hard for the defense to see me. They tell me all the time that we have to look over and look under to see your feet and stuff, but I definitely try to hide behind those linemen and hit it hard.
But simply seeing the field isn't enough for Patterson. He's here to make a statement.
I've been told my whole life that I'm too little. I won't ever make it to a D1 school, and I'm here today to prove everybody wrong. I want to be a freshman All-American. Like, that's what I'm shooting for. That's what I'm gonna get.
7-on-7.
I make the holes, he runs through. That's how it works.
Tight. Find work.
Brian Haines is the definition of a utility man when it comes to coaching football. The second-year assistant oversees Ohio's tight ends, is a special teams coordinator, and stays busy during the offseason as a recruiting coordinator. Managing 3 departments can eat up a lot of time, especially during fall camp. So, on a day with no late meetings, he takes every chance he can to spend some time with his young family.
You know, during football season, family's the one part that the family time kind of gets limited a little bit, but it's good. Blair's going to be 4 and Quinn's going to be 2, so they're at the stage right now where they're an absolute blast, and anytime I have away from football, I'm going to be hanging out with them. Quinn has a birthday party coming up here soon, and Grandma and Grandpa have got her a present. So I hear it's an animal, so we're going to go see what this thing's all about. Which one's yours? That one? Is that one yours? Can't say I'm surprised, but having an evening off like this is great. You know, we are going a lot, but I love what I do, and part of that's knowing that these two are in great hands with my wife when they're gone. I mean, she's a great mom, great wife, and that makes me go to work and know that everything's all right at home.
They're home for a month and then gone just like that. Like, there's no easing in and out. So just baths and dinner and cleaning up all by yourself. You know, you get used to it though.
I think she still looks forward to football season getting started though.
Isn't he nice? You want to try to sit on him? You want to sit on Marge?
Get up. All right. You want to try it? You want to try it?
No, you did awesome.
That was a good job, Blairsy.
Today we're going to break in a new game ball. We get Wilson leather balls from Wilson. We're going to open it up out of the package. Then we take it over to our ball brush machine. Just to get it going a bit. It breaks off the top layer of just the leather, takes off a bit of that slime that's on there. Breaks it in a little bit before we get into the rest of the process. Then we take athletic tape and we put it onto the laces and onto the white stripe to make sure they don't get messed up for any reason during the mudding process. We have our special baseball rubbing mud that we use from the Mississippi River. Open our tub up, the good stuff. Smear it all over. All over nice and evenly. Gets the leather softened up the way Tettleton likes them. Breaks them in, gives them a darker color. After we mud it, we let it sit overnight. They come out looking like this, all dried up. You've been playing in mud all day. We peel the tape off. Stripes stay all nice and white. Make sure you don't breathe in any dust particles. Then we just take this and just start getting all the mud off the ball. You start to get to see that dark brown color. After we get all the dust off, they come out looking like this. Then we put them in practice for 1 or 2 days. Brush them up one more time once we feel they're good. And then Tyler comes in and checks them on Saturday before the game. We put them in the ball bag if he thinks they're ready for the game, and then we go from there.
feel like I got this mastered.
Oh no!
Every summer, camp takes a break for a few hours on a Saturday afternoon for media from across the region to catch up with the Bobcats. Media Day. With the majority of starters returning, the Cats may have fewer question marks than ever before. But everyone wants to know who's going to step up and fill the holes left by Levon Brazil and Riley Dunlop, last year's leading receivers.
We had 4 guys that graduated last year that caught over 120 balls. Someone's got to step up within our system. I do like what our receivers have been about in the first 4 or so days of practice.
While last year's seniors were certainly some of the best to ever wear the green and white, the cupboard isn't exactly bare.
We started as soon as those guys left, and they taught us a lot, and we took that into the offseason. We threw a lot in the winter. Even when it was out here cold, we were out here with Tyler, we were throwing, we hit the weights, we hit the playbook. You know, we just threw whenever we could, and we're just trying to get better each and every day that we're out here.
Dante Foster returns with proven game experience, but some new faces will have to step up for the Cats' offense to remain one of the most explosive in the MAC.
I want to be a playmaker. I want to know, like, Tech can go to me on third down, not just he can go to Dio, but he can go to me on third down. He can go to Futrell on third down. We all want to be accountable.
You know, in the offseason, I really worked on route running and really worked on all the positions, knowing them all, and not just being, you know, that deep threat guy. I want to be able to run the short routes and, you know, get in the open field and be able to use that speed, you know, to make bigger plays on, you know, short passes, just, you know, 3 or 4 yard passes to be able to break it into a 20-yarder.
Hey, I don't want to jinx you, but keep doing your thing. You know? Hey, just keep making plays. All right. Good job, Chase.
Yeah, I think now that, like, compared to last year, you know, you're getting a lot more reps and you're getting used to everything. You know, you're getting consistent.
Yeah, I feel like I'm getting more touches.
I want to be the #1 blocker on the team. I want to be that guy that's just super physical and just corners don't even want to come up and press me. The thing we have to prove is we can step up and make plays too. The whole receiver core, they all got to step up. We all got to come out here and make plays.
Those guys were great, and you know, best probably come through here in a long time. But we want to, you know, we want to be that group of guys. We want to graduate from here, and we want to be what they talk about, and we want to leave our own legacy.
Grab your wrist, back toe, stick the toe right, straight up, straight leg ground. So you're landing down on that right side, perfect. On, smiling big, 1, 2, 3, 2 more times. Appreciate it. 1, 2, and 3. More time.
Have you ever seen this before? A guy combing his beard and the other guy doing curls before photos?
I don't know about you, but I'm feeling pretty swole already.
Alright, guys, on 3, 1, 2, and 3. Have a great season this year.
Frank Solich's coaching family photo hasn't changed much in his time at Ohio. He's had the most consistent staff in the league for the past 7 years. This season, there's only one new addition. Defensive line coach Jesse Williams joined the Bobcats in the winter. He's quickly made his mark with his new team.
2, 3. Coach, why don't we sit a row, kneel a row, and stand a row?
Young bucks, sit down. Young bucks, sit down.
Young bucks, sit on your
Young bucks down.
3. Again, men on 3 eyes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
people in Athens have been so genuine, and it's a great coaching staff, and the team camaraderie here is great. So I've enjoyed my, I want to say 6 months here.
Come on, baby, come on. Let's get them on. We got another set. Let's go.
He's very intense, to say the very least.
Let's go now. Work. Blue 88. Oh, is that you? Reach. Let's go. You do it again.
The good thing about Coach Williams is he's got great experience. You know, he's been in a lot of good programs and everything, and he's been coaching for a long time. You know, and he's coached D-line for a long time, so he knows what he's talking about.
Good. But pad level. Hey, when I go inside, I'm going to get a whole bunch of contact, right? So I got to have great pad level. Let's go. No going through the motions. Let's go.
You know, he knows different techniques that can help you that maybe most coaches don't know.
One thing we got to do is make sure it's not down and make sure it's not in right now. I want hands just like this, elbows down, hands should be at my shoulder right now. We're going to step 1, we're going to step 2, and then on third step we're going just like this.
You know, he's really good in the pass rush game. He's really good at scouting different your opponents and everything, and he's really good about just getting to know his players and just interacting with his players.
I'm a dad first, and I try to treat them like they're my own kids. Sometimes they don't always like that, but I'm trying to be emphatic about the details, try to treat them all the same, and I'll love them all the same.
Good work, boy. Nice, Kendrick. KD. I like that now. Oh, now.
For now, camp rolls on. All eyes begin to look ahead to the 2 full contact scrimmages on the schedule for next week.
I don't want to see anybody jogging. We just say jog, we say run. We're getting in shape. We want W's. It's a different name, man. You got pads on. Let's go, D. Let's go.
Only 18 days remain until Ohio battles the Nittany Lions of Penn State. Only 18 days to be relentless.